Hi guys. Today hopefully it's just going to be a quick video. I wanted to go through all of the recent releases on Trendmood from different makeup companies to try and figure out what I might be interested in versus what I'm not and why. So it's kind of like an anti-haul, but there might be some hits, so let's have a look. So I might do this monthly depending on how much you guys like it. So the first collection is by Colourpop and it's the Year of the Tiger collection. There's meant to be a quad. I am trying to minimise the amount of eyeshadows I buy nowadays because I need to try and at least hit pan on some of them. It is a nice quad. It's like a nice little basic quad, but it's nothing I've never seen before. The highlighter looks really tempting, I'm gonna admit. I'm kind of glad in a way that I hadn't seen this because it might already be sold out. Because I've probably got that highlighter a million times. There's also the glossy lip stain. They're all like reddy toned and they are pretty, but I don't personally think I'd wear them. There's a shimmering body powder and then a body milk. Never tried any Fourth Ray products, so I'm not really that interested in that. But I mean, the packaging looks very like nice and simplistic. I do like all of the tiger packaging. I think it's really nice compared to some of the other tiger print. There is a Clinique tiger highlighter, which is just a gold highlighter. It does look pretty. Clinique has never been a brand I've ever been interested in, so hello. We then have the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics blurring tint and the concealer. I've heard nothing good about that concealer. Apparently it just dries ridiculously quickly.
I made the mistake of applying the concealer to both of my under eyes and then going in to blend it out, and as you can see I'm kind of struggling on the other eye. It was very hard to blend out for me, but you can kind of see it kind of looks like almost like splotchy, especially near the inner corners of my eyes.
Wait, it's not buffing out. I gotta like attack this to get it to move. Wait, it's drying down so quickly. Like even trying to blend this under my eyes right now, it's sticking where it doesn't want to blend. I can still tell where I put it down.
And the blur tint, I've heard it's ridiculously perfumed, so I personally wouldn't be able to wear it anyway because anything really heavy perfume just breaks me out.
It smells very strongly though. If you don't like perfumey smells, the more I pat this in my skin, I just smell it. Like
that does not layer well at all.
A lot of people say it's really pretty if you don't like the scent. Okay, so we've got new Chanel blushes. These just look boring. Glossing's kind of nice, but there's something about Chanel packaging that is so dull. Like considering how much you probably spend, the powder products look boring as fuck. They just look really, to me they look like lackluster even with the imprint. Especially the star ones. The star ones give me Claire's makeup vibes. So then we have the Huda Beauty Tiger collection for the Chinese New Year. I actually quite like this look of this palette. Again, trying to minimise eyeshadow palettes so I won't buy it. But to me it's, especially with the outside of the packaging, it actually looks quite aesthetically pleasing. We have a Nars Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation. I've heard so many people say this is such a good foundation. Only foundation I've ever been intrigued with by Nars is the Soft Matte, but it's really hard to get your hands on in the UK. It's really pretty on other people, but Nars to me is quite an overrated brand in general. Colourpop's bringing back OG Super Shock shadows. I can't even get through my own Super Shocks, to be honest. The Charlotte Tilbury, it's called Beautiful Skin Medium Coverage. I have heard so many mixed reviews about this.
For this side, I feel like my bronzer went on very patchy. You can see that it's just very patchy through here, and it just didn't go on as smooth as I wanted it to. And for this side, I just filled the bronzer, blush, everything went on so smoothly. And this is what it looks like from straight on. Well, we reached the end of the wear test and the Nars were pretty amazing on me. Just a little bit of shine, everything looks smooth and nothing really separated. Super shiny, it definitely lifted, separated.
When you hear mixed reviews, just stay away from it because there is no telling whether it's going to be a really good foundation for you or not. And it's not even a foundation that's affordable. If it's like a drugstore pricing, you know, taking a chance isn't going to affect your wallet that much. But the Charlotte Tilbury one's probably like easily $35. $44! Yeah, no, that'll be a miss from me. The Blooming collection by Wet n Wild It's cute. I don't know, something about Wet n Wild recently, I feel like they're phoning it in. They've just gone really back to basics, I feel like. I mean, if you think about the Pac-Man collection, and then you look at this one, I know they're completely different, but I don't know, there's something about the Pac-Man collection that was just so much more fun and inviting than this Blossom collection. MAC has brought out new pink lipsticks. Reminds me of the new Anastasia Beverly Hills ones, which I'm sure will be further up. They're all just pinky toned nude lipsticks. Not that interested. Sephora has new eyeliners. They look really nice, but there's no Sephora's in the UK, so I'm not exactly invested. Natasha Denona's already got a Valentine's Day set eyeshadow palette. And this was on the 8th of January this came out. Yeah, pinky red tones. I guess it's cute, but I'm not interested. Kiko have just brought out very baked eyeshadows and blushes, which look really, really nice. But I just did a huge order with Kiko, so I'm good on this stuff for now. One of the ones that I'm genuinely so excited about, e.l.f. Camo CC Powder Foundation. I love me a good powder foundation. They're one of my favourite products. So I'm super excited about this, and hopefully when it eventually comes to the UK, at the moment it's only online in Ulta. I'm sure it will come to the UK eventually. And when it does, you better bet I'm doing a review. The only one that I'd be kind of interested in is Feeling Coconutty, because it's like nice and neutral, cool tone sort of colour. If you like these kind of colour stories, they look really nice. I've never tried the quad eyeshadow formula. As long as they're the same as the normal eyeshadow formula by Colourpop, they'll be really good. You'd think they're scented, right? I don't know. If you've got one, let me know. The Hello Kitty Pixie collection. I used to love Hello Kitty when I was a kid, and there's just something about this that's just so, again, just really dull looking. I mean, I know that Hello Kitty is like pink toned, but the highlight is probably the only thing that's semi-intriguing about this. If you like cutesy stuff and you want it in your collection, personally for me, I just think it looks boring. Sephora's come out with a lip and cheek palette. I like the colour shades, but again, it's hard to get really excited about it when you don't have it available in the UK. Physicians Formula came out with a new butter palette. It looks really nice. It's got like a bunch of like face highlights. They're like matte bronzer that's super, super popular, which I actually used today, funnily enough. It looks nice. I try not to buy these big palettes anymore because I don't reach for them as much as I reach for singles, so I just feel like pointless unless it's something that I'm really, really excited about. There's just no point buying it. Something that I am so tempted to get, but I don't use glosses enough. I did put a gloss on today. I don't use gloss enough to buy a new one when I literally just bought the like red gloss bomb by Fenty Beauty. Is the new Lemon Lava. It's like a beautiful like gloss with this gold tint. I'm trying to hold off for the moment. Fenty's brought out these new like new shades for these little clip things. Is anyone buying those? Like, people said they'd be really good for, you know, if you were at school and you just wanted to put on a little bit of lipstick, but I feel like nowadays it's just so hygienic. Anastasia Beverly Hills new lipsticks and lip liners. They are really nice shades. Doing a good old scratch. There's a few lip liners that I'm intrigued by, but I don't know, I'm not so impressed with the lipsticks. Not that I don't like Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks. I've got a couple that I love. The Colourpop pressed powder, the Pretty Fresh one. Again, powder foundation, I'm really intrigued. It's a nice big pan. It's one of those like Marc Jacobs style big pans. So I'm really intrigued by that. So if I haven't done a Colourpop order for a long time because I haven't really been that invested. So we'll see. The Makeup by Mario. What are these? Glossy lip balms. They're cute. Nothing out of this world. I actually like the more simplistic packaging. It's been done quite stylized, but like with each of the colours. I thought Marc Jacobs were closing down. Maybe they was just closing in some parts or something, but that palette is probably the prettiest palette I've seen out over all. It's not actually that expensive. $20? $20 for Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette. And the packaging looks really luxurious. Wow. That's probably the first Marc Jacobs palette I've been intrigued by. I would consider that. Oh, the Cookies and Cream collection. I've really tried not to buy any of this. I did stop myself from buying the Putty Cookies and Dreams primer. It looks like an Oreo and I was so tempted, but I stopped myself I'm never going to use it. I literally got rid of my e.l.f. putty primer and my Toucher putty primer because I just would never use them. I got the sponge, I got the brushes, I got the eyeliners, all of them. I think I got 2 of them. Anything else? You coming up? Hi. I was tempted to get the black glossy lip. I already bought a black lip gloss recently, so I didn't see the point. The Cookies and Cream eyeshadow palette looks really cute, but I just know I wouldn't use it. The Good Apple Concealer by KVD. This is intriguing. I might have to test this. I never tried out the Apple foundation because it was just for one specific skin type, and I just was not that skin type. Don't mind all of the fur appearing. That is Casper coming to say hello, and he wants a good scratch. What are these? They look really nice. These lip pumping smoothing glosses. Lawless. These Lawless lip glosses look incredible. They look really nice. But if I was going to get a gloss, I'd get the Fenty one at the moment. Beauty Blender have come out with a new Wet Meat sponge, which it changes colour. I guess that's cute. But Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner pots. Sorry, cream matte shadows. I just thought of the eyeliner pots looking at them. I don't really use cream matte eyeshadow pots ever, so I feel like I would never use these. So there's these sort of cream pots, they dry out so quickly. And there's the All the Buzz collection. Oh, careful! Sorry. By Colourpop. It's got like 3 eyeshadow palettes, 3 highlighters, 2 Super Shock stars with each collection, and a lip gloss for each colour as well. That's a better collection. There's nothing I'm particularly impressed by, but they're nice colour stories. I'm obviously gonna do an Essence review, but they just brought out this new Cloud collection, highlighter with like clouds all over it, and I'm so into storms and everything, so that is kind of tempting, and considering it's so affordable, oh, it's so tempting. Primers, body luminizer. See, most of that stuff I'm just not interested in. A swirl lip balm that looks really nice. Profusion. God, I haven't seen that brand in a while. You are so attention seeking today. Oh, I was so confused by this. There is a new shade of the contour sticks from Fenty Beauty, but I genuinely thought Fenty Beauty had just come out with a stick foundation because it's called a skin stick. I'm not even sure if we needed this shade, to be honest. I don't hear anyone say good things about the contour sticks. So. Nomad has just come out with a bluey green purple palette that it doesn't scream inspiring to me. Not that many matte shades either. Colourpop have got another new collection, not surprising. Oh yes, these things. These like Polly Pocket blushes. I mean, you guys just might have seen me say that I bought a like Polly Pocket style blush from Too Faced, and this is like really up my alley. It's really cute. I'm not so big a fan of the eyeshadow shape being in a heart, but yeah, they've got like a brush, a bit of dry oil, 2 hair clips. It's a cute collection. Don't think I'll get everything. Okay, so Makeup Revolution and Eye Bright concealers did so well. They've now brought out highlighters in similar twist up fashion, like a cream highlighter. I like cream highlighters, but I don't think I'd like it in like a concealer twist up. Okay, this Urban Decay eyeshadow palette. This is the first Urban Decay eyeshadow palette for a while I've really liked the look of. The Wild Greens palette. It's like peachy and bronzy and green, just all of the most gorgeous greens, from like bright down to like khaki, and it looks like they might even be like two-tone. There's a green in there called Twist. It looks like, and even Prickly, I feel like those two might be slightly two-toned. Oh, that's such an aesthetically pleasing looking palette. The only thing about that palette looks smaller than the other palettes, and yet it's $44. The packaging looks a lot more basic for that one. I could be wrong. I'd have to like sit on that for a while to see if I really want it, but it does look good. Pat McGrath has come out with Bridgerton, that was it. Eyeshadow palette and blush set. It's a really cute little pinky rosy sort of toned palette. It is nice. Oh, and there's 3 blush sticks. That's new. Have she ever done blush sticks before? Oh, here's the eyeshadow palette. Very Valentine's themed colours, but I would have no idea what to do with a palette like that. And the highlighter is just a gold champagne-y sort of highlighter. Very, very inclusive. Just a few more. Okay, so something that really kind of, I'm not gonna lie, annoyed me was Jaclyn Hill coming out with these bright coloured liquid lipsticks and lip liners. I'm not mad about the product, don't get me wrong. I'm just mad at the fact that she posted a YouTube video like the day of or the day before posting the reveal of this product, and she hadn't posted for ages, and she always comes back and says, oh my god, I missed you guys so much. It comes across so insincere to me personally when you come back and then release a product literally within a week or within a day or something like that, and it's like, if you're literally only interested in coming back to release your products, just come onto your channel and promote your products and then leave, because it just, this whole pattern is just so boring and so insincere. It's so annoying. I'm annoyed that you can't get ME Cosmetics in the UK. Like, it is impossible to fucking get. I don't ship to the UK. I can't get intrigued or anything by these products because I can't get them. Oh, Beauty Bakery. I love the look of Beauty Bakery stuff. It's like coffee and tea stuff. They're doing a lot more skincare stuff recently, like creamers and milks and tea toners and stuff like that. It's really cute. Makeup Forever have just come out with the next HD foundation. I'm not that intrigued by Makeup Forever in general, so I'm not excited about a foundation. Morphe is, oh my god, I haven't even thought about Morphe in such a long time. Morphe have just come out with, I guess this is their Valentine's Day collection. This is another like pinky toned palette. Sure. Beauty Bay have come out with a new palette. I assume this is also, considering it's called the Love Notes, I assume this is also meant to be a Valentine's Day palette, and yet it's not just all pinks. Well done. It's very purple toned. I don't really like purples. Purples and pinks are just shades I don't really use. Colourpop have come out with is that another new big palette? Rock Candy. This does look really nice, I will admit. These are really nice neutrally browns and cool tone colours with like some pops of colour in there. It is nice. If I didn't have my Stone Cold, I would probably be interested in this one. That's it, we're all up to date. So from that, basically, there's 2 powder foundations I'm interested in and a lip gloss. I think that's good. I think I don't want to buy too much. I will say I just did a whole order from Rare Beauty because it's finally come to the UK. Everyone's going to be reviewing it. I've heard really, really good things about the mascara, so I'm hopefully going to be trying that very, very soon. So I did an order today. I know I've just had loads of stuff, but I didn't go crazy. I bought like a couple of brushes and a couple of products. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you feel like it. I'd really appreciate it. I think next week I will try and do another like Reddit reaction, or maybe I'll do a reaction. I've got some other reaction sort of things I have an idea to do. So if you'd like that, please let me know in a comment, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!